Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital roof inspection here for a building owner in the Ramona area. We love this area. We do have our owner of our business who lives out here. We love doing work and taking care of the community. So this roof here, they just bought this building and they've been over there for about 30 years. But yeah, we have a flat roofing system that's had some repairs done. These are very sensitive roofs because they do not shed water that well. It's right now a torch down, a modified bitumen torch down roof. So you can see the long rolls of the sheets, and then they actually use a flamethrower to heat up that seam right there and basically create what's called the bleed out. That is the waterproofing mechanism. Now what happens over time is the sun beats up that bleed out, and you start to see it crack, and then you start to see it fail, right? And then always want to check the roof for soft spots, because once we tear off this roofing system, we can then replace any bad wood. I put my wallet right here just so I could point out a section where you can kind of feel and you can kind of see the bend in the roof there, knowing that there is a bad spot right there. We'll apply what's going to need to be replaced. The two custom sections, and right here where this is circled, you can feel it as well right there. The two sensitive sections are going to be where water is going to kind of pool right here and where repairs have been done. But this drain right here is going to be replaced with a TPO roof drain to transition water. And then this right here, this is called a scupper drain that transitions water from the roof to the exterior. This is going to be custom made from a sheet metal shop and then installed basically with a TPO throat is what it's called. Moving on here, torch down roof is all dependent on making sure that that torch down material gets hot enough and so the seams don't fail. But you can see some repairs that have been done, and then you can see where seams have basically started to pull away, right? This is a package unit for an air conditioning unit. The TPO material we can just wrap up underneath, and we can install a termination bar at the top of that and make sure that's properly flashed. Good thing we don't have to remove this package unit. And then something else we're going to do right here is, this is just a cheaper way of doing it, but basically they rolled the torch down material up, but then they just painted on a silicone coating. We're going to actually install what's called the Z-bar into the wall right there, and then wrap the TPO material up underneath so that that is properly flashed. This is a two-piece clay tile roof with staggered lines, right? There's no straight lines going up this roof. Very expensive material. This material is very expensive, and then we actually have to lift it up, and a lot get broken because it's clay tile and it's fragile. A lot are broken right now. We really need to replace the underlayment underneath. Our recommendation for economical purposes is to go to a shingle roof. A shingle roof is like that roof over there, but that's an older style. But an architectural shingle roof, we'll do it in a terracotta color so it'll match the color scheme, and then we'll just take these right here, and we can put these on the rakes on the front side too, just to keep the aesthetics of what this building originally had. And then we'll put some along the ridge too and just keep that aesthetic, but we'll go to a more economical and longer lasting roof. So that's going to be our recommendation for this section as well. We'll do it all at the same time, but you can see the clay tiles that are slipping down. You're missing some. You can see a rafter right there. So very good candidate for a re-roof. We haven't had any big roofs rains yet. We're going to work up a very good estimate for this owner. And then, you can just see in the transitions where, this is basically peeling up right here. So it's time to take this down to the wood decking, replace any bad wood, and then we can get this fixed once and for all, and have a really solid roofing system on here for the owner. So thank you so much. We'll get this over, and we'll get the proposal over today. Thank you.